Hey everybody, Father Mike here. Today is Thursday of the fourth week of Lent. Our first reading from today's Mass is an interesting one. It comes from the book of Exodus, and it tells the story of Moses' descent from the mountain after receiving the Ten Commandments. And God's telling Moses, look, the people is depraved, they're stiff-necked, they fashioned a molten calf and are worshiping the calf. They've turned away from me by idolatry, and so I'm going to consume them. I'm going to destroy the nation and raise up a more worthy nation for you. And of course, Moses, kind of acting as the prophet, interceding, he pleads with God, please remember Abraham and Isaac and Israel and your faithfulness and spare your people. And we're told that God changes his mind and he relents of the punishment he intended. This is kind of an interesting portrayal of the character of God in the book of Exodus, because it suggests perhaps on some level that his decisions are arbitrary, or that he's got a temper, or that he's easily swayed and that he changes his mind. But I think more than that, what the story is trying to point to is how deeply attuned God is to the relationship he has with his people. This is not a disinterested, distant God that allows the chips to fall where they may. He's one who is deeply in touch with, deeply in tune with, and sensitive to the needs of and the desires of his people. You know, it's interesting, the plea that Moses makes. He says, relent because of your faithfulness to Abraham, to Isaac, to Israel. This says something really important about prayer. It's not magic. It's not the correct formula. It's not the right words. It's about relationships. When we're praying, we're relating. We're bringing the truth of our life, the truth about who we are, the truth of our needs before God, who has already shown himself to be one who's faithful and deeply in tune. I think that this is a good time for us to tap into the power of prayer, a God who is deeply concerned for what's concerning to us.